Welcome to the Station Bakery. So right now, what I'm working on is washing dishes. That's what you hear in the background. So a couple of things that I have to get done are responding to a few emails that I need to address because I'm way behind on those. I've been putting up this cake all week, y'all. It's just been so hard trying to do YouTube and social media, running your whole home baking business from home. I've just kind of been struggling to try to balance that whole thing, wondering like, okay, should I stop one and continue with the other? Should I stop that one and continue with that one? Or should I just stop the whole thing completely? So that is partially why, you see me dip out for a few weeks at a time. It's either that my home baking business, I've taken on quite a few orders and so I'm focusing on that so I don't post, or it's just because like I get completely overwhelmed and I just can't do it. So that's what happens when you see me gone for a few weeks at a time or so. I didn't even make breakfast for me and the girls. Instead, I ordered McDonald's. So that's what that noise was on my phone. That was the notification because our food is about to come. It's a little bit hard to get back into the swing of things, but I gotta get it done. It's like I say, the only way to do it is to do it. So let's do it. Mine and set it to the side. Guess what? I have my cakes in the oven. That means that, this process is going. Now I'm about to finally try to sit down and eat my food. But before I do that, I gotta clean up. Cleaning as we go, trying to keep a clean kitchen and minimize the mess at the end. Ignore any of the mess that you see in the background. I got kids, okay? I got kids. It's just how it is when you got kids, okay? I just thought maybe y'all want to know what I'm eating. So I ordered McDonald's and I have this blue raspberry Fanta slush, and then I got fries and a chicken sandwich. I don't know why, but I've been loving it. So that's what I'm eating. And while I'm eating, I'm actually gonna try to respond to some emails, sign some contracts and things like that, and try to enjoy my food. Okay, so I actually changed my mind because it's a little bit more complicated than, well, I knew it was complicated, but I just thought that I was going to be able to do something. But I'm not. So I'm actually really happy that I was able to go ahead and whip that cake out, but I still have to make my buttercream. No design this time around. That means like less work that I have to do because there's no design. Can you guess the flavor? It's like one of my most popular flavors now. Can you guess? Yeah, it's a cookie butter cake. So we like that. Oh, I just remembered I don't have my cookies. I'm all out of cookies. See, this is what happens when you put stuff off to the last minute. You realize that you don't have something. That's why it's always good to plan ahead. Thankfully, grocery pickup, that it'll be here within 2 hours. Dude, I'm gonna pay for the convenience because I don't wanna go outside. We're gonna grab that. I'm gonna attempt to make some more cake recipe videos coming soon for you. That is the plan if they work out. I'm kind of like experimental. I like to just try stuff and just hope for the best. And I'm not really big on going back and like trying again. So hopefully it works out on the first time. And if so, you'll know because you'll see the video. But if it doesn't work out, you'll know because you won't see the video. You can't beat convenience. Ever since, things went downhill, even before then, I was just ordering stuff because I don't like to go outside. I don't like to go out. Thankfully, I have the convenience of ordering and having it delivered directly to my door. And no, this is not an ad, but maybe one day it will be an ad. Who knows? Placing this order, you know, and it's gonna be here within the next 2 hours. They're gonna come and they're gonna drop it off right at my door, and grocery shopping is done. People are like, well, buy your stuff in bulk. Bulk doesn't deliver. But you know, you do you. I'm gonna do me. It's all good. If you follow me on Instagram, first of all, thank you. If you don't follow me on Instagram, follow me on Instagram, okay? There's a lot of fun that happens over there that you all don't get to see here on YouTube. So be sure to follow me over there, okay? So, but what I'm trying to talk about is I posted a reel a few weeks ago and it low-key kind of blew up. It's pretty cool, but that's not why I'm telling you this. Why I'm telling you this is because it was about pricing and how when I started off, you know, I charged $30 for an 8-inch cake. How I've learned and grown from that moment. I know that pricing is one of those touchy subjects. A lot of people lack confidence in their pricing. Especially if you're just starting off. But even those of us who have been doing it for a while, you just feel like you aren't worthy of being paid for your work. I was very, very shocked though how many people could relate to that and just how many people reached out to me for help. There's so many people out here who need help with pricing, who need the tools that I have been able to learn to help me be successful in my pricing. If I have the knowledge to share, I should share it. I am actually gearing up to do that very thing. You literally can't put the entire process and just the entire understanding of how to price in a text message. You might be one of those people who reached out, or maybe you wanted to reach out but you were afraid to reach out, or maybe you just didn't know that I'm willing to share that information with you, but I'm saying this to let you know that I am working on something for you all that is going to break down the process of pricing from beginning to end, step by step, all the ins and outs that you need to know in order to price your cakes to make a profit and to price your cakes confidently and fairly. Be on the lookout for that, and you know, just let me know in the comments below. Do you struggle with pricing? Have you struggled with pricing? What tips can you give to those who may be scrolling through and who may come across this? What tips on pricing, if you are good and okay with your pricing, what tips can you provide to the next person? And if you're struggling, like, don't feel ashamed about it. Don't feel stressed out about it. It's okay. It's a part of the process. And even if you aren't new and struggling, that's okay too. I mean, it's just one of those things, right? It doesn't come naturally to a lot of us. I'm here to help. I don't mind sharing the things that I've learned and the things that I know. Be sure that you're on the lookout for that. And yeah, stay strong. Stay strong. You got this. It's a process. You will get there. I'm here to help. Back to these cakes. All right, now I'm gonna clean up this mess that I just made because we're cleaning as we go. Okay, and we're back to being reset. Now, all I have to do is wait for my butter and my egg whites to come to room temperature. But I'm gonna try to keep pushing because I'm tired. Right about this moment is when I would just, you know, just go sit down somewhere, turn on the TV and cuddle up and mind my own business. But I'm gonna keep pushing. There's work to be done. Keep pushing. Okay, y'all, so y'all see I am sitting on the couch, but it's a lot. Running your own business is a lot. Running your own business and being a stay-at-home mom is a lot. When I get overwhelmed, I shut down. That's what happened these past couple of weeks. I hated to leave y'all, especially without letting y'all know, but it was just something that I just had to do. So I have been moving really slowly. I've actually missed out on a few opportunities because of it. I'm doing the best that I can. But thankfully, 4 videos already uploaded and scheduled. So I'm really proud of myself for that. Slowly but surely, I am working my way back into things, but being very cautious. I'm reworking my schedule and just how I manage being a work from home mom. That's the whole point and purpose of me staying at home, is to take care of my kids. Okay, so my grocery orders, it came in. I'm just gonna go ahead and put this stuff up. This ended up just being one of those days. You know what I mean? I quickly lost motivation and just wanted to get everything done with so I could just be. Because of that, I didn't record any more of the cake I was making, nor did I get any pictures, but you can spend more time with me by watching this video next because this is the end of this video.